Hello, friends. Welcome to another week in my life here in Tokyo. Now, if you're just tuning into my channel or if you missed my last video, I am back in Japan. I am currently staying at my dad's place in Tokyo, and I'm going to be here for about a month and a half, I believe, something like that. But basically, I'm here to visit my dad and also to film some videos for my channel. I also have a few trips planned to help my dad source some things for his new business. So you'll see more about his journey and what he's kind of doing here in Japan in some upcoming videos, probably being released in 2025. I wanted to film these kind of more casual behind the scenes Tokyo vlogs to kind of just give you an idea of what life is like when I'm not filming for a specific video. I can't believe that it's already the start of my second week here in Tokyo. Time is just flying by and it feels weird. Jet lag wise, I would say that I am doing okay with the jet lag. I am sleeping like a baby every night and waking up at a very decent hour in the morning, so that's great. So far this week has been really chill. Yesterday I worked with a friend at a cafe and then got shabu for dinner in Shibuya. And then today I just did some work in the morning, and right now I'm just taking a little bit of a lunch break. I'm gonna go meet my dad for some revolving sushi or soba. I don't know. One of the two sounds good because it's been a little bit warmer here in Tokyo, so I'm feeling something light. I am also on the hunt for a goshuin stamp book because when you're collecting goshuin, you should actually have a book dedicated solely for those stamps. It's not like eki stamps where it's very casual. You can mix and match it with a bunch of other things or put it in just a regular notebook. These commemorative seals and stamps from the temples and shrines are something to be really respected. So you need to get a dedicated stamp book to hold all of them, and then you need to take really good care of the book because it is, again, something that should be respected. Anyways, today is just going to be a really chill day. I think after just doing those couple of things, I'm just going to come back here and work. I have a couple of videos that I need to get done before my travel schedule gets a little bit hectic here. But yeah, anyways, I am starving, so let's head on out, let's get some lunch, and I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. Hey friends, welcome to another day in Tokyo. Yesterday was a really chill, well, I wanted it to be chill because I thought we weren't going to do much. I thought we were just going to get lunch and then come back and work, but ended up going to Harajuku, rolled some gashapon machines, and got some really cute little gashapons that I want to show you really quickly because I just opened them and they are freaking adorable. So here we go. First off, I got this little karopi keychain. So basically I found this gashapon machine that had Hello Kitty retro products but made into miniatures. And so I ended up rolling it because I wanted the Hello Kitty calculator or these cups, or I think there was also one of those like really squishy wallets, but the squishy wallet didn't really have the character that is my favorite. So I was kind of like, if I wanted anything, it'd be these cups or the calculator. And lo and behold, on my first roll, I got these cups. So cute, but I still wanted the Hello Kitty calculator, and the next one that I rolled, I actually rolled an all Hello Kitty machine and ended up getting my little calculator. It's so cute. So I got those two Hello Kitty gashapon, and then we found this JR sound gashapon, where basically there's all these different sounds from the JR line, like the ones you would typically hear at the station. And then along with the button that plays the sound, you also get a mystery tag of one of the station stops along the line. So this one is the Yamanote line, and the stop that I got is actually Akihabara. So cute. And then I'll play the sound for you. So yeah, if you ever are feeling nostalgic or you want to take home the sounds of the Japanese train lines with you, then this is something you should definitely look for when you're searching for gashapon. The one thing about gashapon is that they are very, not, I guess seasonal kind of, but they are always changing. So it's not like this will be available in like a year or something like that. Like they could re-release it, but most likely they'll come out with like a newer version of this company or whatever. So yeah, if you see them, I recommend getting them while you can because you just don't know if you're going to find the machine again or if they're going to re-release it later on. So yeah, that's the luck of the roll. And then in my last video, you saw that we went to Tokyo Station and saw some gashapon machines there. And I finally opened up some of them. And in Tokyo Station on Character Street, I found a little Sprite retro product machine. I ended up getting this little Sprite gashapon, and it is so cute and really realistic too. So I'm really excited that I got this little Sprite. I think it'll be so cute to be added along with my other collection. Like, look at how cute this is. And then the other things that I got too, which I showed you in my last video, but I'll show it to you again, was I got these Tokyo Metro buttons. Now, the ones that I rolled actually are lines that I don't typically ride, so I want to try to go back and roll one more time just so I can get the train lines that I actually want. These are really cool because they actually light up. So if you see, there's a little thing at the back. Oh my God. Wait, this is actually really cool. Okay, I definitely want to go back, roll again, and try to get the lines that I want. So these are the other options that you could get. I either want to get just like the generic Metro, Tokyo Metro sign over here, or I want to get the Marunouchi line, or the Chiyoda line, or the Ginza line, because I ride those most often. So need to go back and get that. Another thing I picked up yesterday was we went to the loft because I wanted to pick up a goshuin stamp book. Goshuin again are seals that you can get from shrines or temples in Tokyo to mark your pilgrimage and your visits throughout all the different stops or all the different temples and shrines that you visit. So when I went to the loft, I saw that they had a bunch of different designs and options. You can either find these books in stationery stores like the loft, or they also sell them at temples or shrines near the area where you actually can get your goshuin stamps. But I ended up getting one from the loft, and it's this really pretty fabric covered stamp book. The tag says that this type of textile is actually from Kyoto. Just really fell in love with this one and decided to get it as my official stamp book. So now I will be carrying around both this stamp book as well as my Eki stamp book, because you don't want to put Eki stamp books or any of those rubber stamps or anything else other than goshuin stamps in your goshuin stamp book. When I was looking for this stamp book, I was also checking to see if they had any Eki stamp books at stationery stores, and they don't. They have regular notebooks that you can totally use, but if you want a book specifically for Eki stamp books, I recommend actually either going to a regular bookstore. They're kind of hard to find in regular Japanese bookstores, so I would ask an associate where to find them. Or I do sell Eki stamp books on my website at lifestylebyremi.com, and I will leave a link to those books that you can order online in the description box below. For this trip, I'm actually using my new Eki book stamp color, which is this light olive green color. So in my last video, I actually got my first Eki stamp of the trip, and it is the Tokyo City stamp. If you're walking from Tokyo Station Underground to Kite, the mall that's connected to it, through that walkway there, you'll actually find the Tokyo City Information Center. And in that center is where I found this Tokyo City stamp. So the plan for today is actually, it's funny. So my friend is in town. She is here with her family, and they asked me to take them out in Tokyo for a day. And the areas that they want to visit, I've actually visited multiple times. However, kind of wanted to go to those areas and just check them out, get the current lay of the land, and build my itinerary based on what I see today. So I'm kind of doing like a mini mock run of the areas and of the tour I want to give them, just to make sure I can fill the day itinerary with just stuff that I feel like they would be interested in. Anyways, that's the plan for today. We're going to start at Asakusa, then we're going to go to Akihabara. I'm going to do that today, just get the lay of the land again. And then after that, the rest of the itinerary for the day with them are all places that I go to frequently and know pretty well. So it's really Asakusa and Akihabara that I really want to focus on today. I'm going to take you with me as we're exploring, as we're checking out all this stuff. We'll see where the day takes us, but that's kind of the general plan, and I hope you guys enjoy exploring these areas with me. Okay, quick food review. This was good, but not as good as the one that I got in Kyoto, which was a little less batter, and it was like so good. I don't know. All right, so we went down a little bit of a side street just to check out the shops there, but now I want to go to Sensoji Shrine to get my first goshuin stamp. So we're taking the side street because it's less crowded than Nakamisedori.
find some food. On a mission to find my hard drive. And yes, I got a hair milk. Hi friends, I am walking to the station right now to meet my friend Cassie and her family. I am taking them on a tour of Tokyo today, and you guys kind of saw what tour I was gonna do earlier in this vlog. So I'm meeting them at their hotel in Shinjuku. And I'm leaving a little bit early because Shinjuku is notoriously so confusing. Trying these little things. I love traveling with friends and seeing Japan through their eyes. I've been to Tokyo many times, but I still think there is so much left to explore in the city. So many hidden gems and places in major tourist areas that have yet to be discovered by social media. Japan is definitely a place where researching and pre-planning your travel is highly necessary. However, my biggest Japan travel tip is to leave breathing room in your schedule. Create intentional space for wandering and getting lost. Some of my all-time favorite memories from Japan have come from accidentally getting off at the wrong bus stop or stumbling into random places for food. I hope you make time to fully enjoy and be present during your time in Japan. You can find more information about the places we visited in Asakusa on my website, lifestylebyremi.com. The link will be in the video description box. Until next time.